Welcome. This is our MRS21 Fall 2021 Quiz Number 2 Review Part 1. So this video is for those who want to know, hey, what's going to be our next quiz? And so 3 questions. And our first question will look like something similar to this, not exactly. So for those who are a little anxious about taking an exam and even being back at school, this is hopefully helpful to watch and to work on. So this question, problem number 1, will probably be a multiple choice question. But in this case, we're just going to try to show how we're going to be able to solve this. So we have here the parenthesis 2b plus 5, the whole thing squared, minus b squared minus 7. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to rewrite the 2b plus 5 squared as 2b plus 5 times 2b plus 5. The idea is to show that we are going to multiply not just squaring the 2b and the 5, but really you're taking the binomial and multiplying together. And we have talked about methods of combining in this case. And so one method, of course, is distributive property. And so we multiply 2b times 2b. We're going to get, in this case, 2b times 2b. Now, do I recommend you writing this out? Of course, because it is going to be much easier for you to be able to combine everything later on. So now 2b times 5, and we're distributing the 5 times 2b. Okay, and then finally 5 times 5. Most common error students make is they will square the first term, square the second term, and then that's it. So we really have to make sure that we are distributing everything here. So 2b times 2b is going to be, mistake students make here. So 4b squared, okay? And then 2b times 5 is 10b. Again, another 10b, and then 25. And so when we combine like terms, we're going to combine like terms here, we're going to get these two, 10b and 10b. So from here, we're going to get 20b. So what comes down to is 2b plus 5 squared ends up becoming 4b squared plus 20b plus 25. Now we're subtracting from that b squared minus 7, because that's the second part here. Okay, we can't forget about that part. Now, again, we have to distribute. Please be very careful. Some of us will use keep change, or if you rather, because you're like, oh, I don't like doing that and all, what you can do is put a 1 here, and remember you're distributing a -1 for everything here. So you will have here 4b squared plus 20b plus 25, right? -1 times b squared is minus b squared. And -1 times -7 is plus 7. All right, so now we distributed -1. Be very careful, because a lot of times you may forget that we're multiplying everything by -1, and instead put down a -7 instead of +7. Now we'll combine like terms. Remember, like terms are terms that have the same exponent, the same variable, and the same exact exponent, which means we see a 4b squared and a -b squared. That -b squared is really -1b squared. So we would have here 4 minus 1 is 3b squared. There's only going to be one term with a b on it, so there'll be plus 20b. And then finally, we have the positive 25 and the positive 7. And we add those together, and we get a plus 32. And this will be the final answer after we distribute and combine and simplify like terms. Okay? I hope this was helpful, and go through the components here. I know some of the homeworks, some of the things cancel out, and that might happen as well too. All right. So again, the first question will probably be a multiple choice question, but to work things out, you want to make sure we have, kind of take it slowly, but not too slow, because you only have a certain amount of time. All right. But this is our technique we're going to use. It's very similar to what we've done before, multiplying, and it's kind of going through, in this case, the order operations. So we do, we exponents with multiplying here, and we distribute, and then combine like terms afterwards. Okay, all right. So a reminder, everybody, if you thought this video was helpful, please give a like, and if you have not subscribed already, please do so. We have hit our 200 mark, and we're going to do a giveaway for those who are subscribe to my channel. If you leave a comment about the video, or in this case, if there are any things that you'd like me to go over, or any suggestions you have, please leave them in the comments section below. If you are a subscriber and leave a comment, that'll just kind of add another chance for the raffle in this case. And the raffle will be for a Line Friends Brown Bear Funko Pop. I have an extra one there. So, okay. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel. All right. And give this video a like. Thank you so much. And no, don't be afraid to share either, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care and be safe.